when you have your complete face, you can take the toner, which I think just smells wonderful anyway, and spritz it and let it go onto your face, and it just sets everything. That would be your final. We're going to do some mineral veil too after she gets her mascara on. We'll do the lipstick, and then we'll top everything off with mineral veil.
Can you talk a little bit about the mineral veil? I've been asked questions about it, and I know that I've heard it's a setting powder, but what exactly does that mean?
It's almost a pure titanium dioxide, so also it's going to add a little extra sunscreen factor to it, but it also has a little bit of a synthetic silk fiber in it, a little bit of protein. So it's going to take everything you have and just give you a little bit of a set. It's also for people with oily skin. It's like a little bit of an oil blotter. If people think that our makeup's a little shiny, some of the different colors, like I think like a number 2, they feel is a little shiny. Maybe that mineral is a little bit more shine to it. It'll reduce the shine from that. It just is a nice setting powder. And the darker the skin tones, the less you need to use of it. So yeah, you can't set everybody's face, but the lighter they are, the better it is for them, because it does absorb the oil.
And it's okay to put that on after the mascara? It doesn't?
Yeah, it's fine. It's going to lightly dust the face.
And what I like, the veil in the travel container, it works awesome because you can keep it in your purse, pull it out, and just do this. Because I just get oily around here throughout the day. That's the only part I really use it for. So I just pull it out, put it on, it blends, it doesn't look white, it's neutral, so it just absorbs that oil for me. Or do it later in the afternoon, but that's where the to-go, I just love it in the to-go.
Now I will tell you about the lips. I have a problem. I'm addicted to the Shea Cherry lip butter. I'm an addict. I'm okay with that. But I use it in the morning, and then before I go put on my lipstick for the day. It's going to give you SPF. For some reason, my lips sunburn. Because our lip glosses are made of pure oils, and so it's really good if they'll put the SPF Cherry lip butter, which has olive squalene, which just reduces the wrinkles around your mouth too. Put it on, and then I put that on my cuticles after I've done putting it on my lips. And so it's really works nice. I don't have any hangnails at all anymore. And then at night I put it back on again at the end of the day. But before I put on my mineral lipstick, because I'm pretty dry, it really helps.
And this is Kimberly's lip gloss, so she's going to go ahead
She can
and
lip
use
gloss
it herself and highlight it. And then we'll just top with the mineral veil while you guys are asking questions.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get to some questions. We only have a little bit of time. We want to be thoughtful of our other trainers. And then, of course, we're around the rest of the weekend, too. Yes, ma'am.
So, if you've got the kit, I think that's available out on the website, if you were wanting to do this, can you kind of talk about that a little bit, what's in it, and...
Which kit? The big Kahuna kit?
Yeah.
The big everything. It has the full-size mineral tints, so you would have all of those. You can get the jars of the powder. I mean, it's just going to make you feel like you are a mineral makeup expert. It's like we talk about fundraising. If somebody's going to focus on fundraising, if they want to focus on premier skincare, Julie's going to do a great class on that today. It helps you focus on it. It's not totally necessary. I would also assume leaders who are going to teach class. You look good.
Nice.
Yay. So she can get my after picture. So it's designed for you, because we had people, a lot of things we do are at a request. I want everything. So, okay, here's a kit, it's commissionable, you got everything. We put in some of the tools that go along with it. But you can also build to that, and especially those of you who have fast start credits, and for regular retail products, it's designed to help you build your kit for free too. But I think it's an incredible kit. If I was going to do it, and you're going to do it as a career, I want my tools, I had to, when I started, I had to get a building, I had to rent the building, I had to get desks, I had to get chairs, I had to get telephones, I had to get computers and monitors, and put down carpet, and we painted, and we did all that kind of stuff, and then we opened for business. And so I kind of feel like that's the same thing depending on what you want to do with your business. So it's up to you.
I was just going to, it was a question because I need to scoot. I have a lot of customers that are asking for a brown or a brown black mascara.
Thank you. I'll take that into consideration. Okay.
Just
Cindy.
So, when you're doing one of the others that's not the makeup, do you take all your makeup with you? What
Yeah, what I
What do
typically
you
do
do to
is I have a
carry
display no matter what. And so I have a face system, I have the makeup system, I have a premiere system. No matter what show it is, I always have that display. Then we might have the table where we're doing makeovers. They still have time to browse and go through the catalog. We always do the hand scrub first anyway, so.
Always.
So you're carrying full-size pieces of all of the,
I do
Moisturizer
a
in the powder.
display of the full size, maybe not every color. I do a small display of the makeup, and then I have what I'm using, what they're using that day. It's opened, it's try me type
Right.
stuff that they can play in. They can play with all that. But for display, I might have a couple tinted moisturizers, a couple mineral makeup powders.
Because if they're going to do, let's say we do the Premier System Bingo, and they want to try the tinted moisturizer and you can sell one, I would. But you could have like 3 of your core, what your customer base is, and then keep samples for the rest, for people to try for different colors. So you'll kind of know what your core sample base is. Thank you, Fran. So
Well, I
we're
was
going
going
to
to say, actually, at Walmart you can even get like the cute little flower bowls. And so what I do is I bring all my sample colors of the mineral makeup, because inevitably if somebody's looking through the catalog, I'd rather them be able to test the colors. So I have samples, the full line, all 7 of the powder and the liquid, the tinted moisturizer, including the lip glosses. We have all those in perfect sample
Right.
sizes. So that way it's on my display so they can see it, it's visual, and then if they want to test it, they can always pop into the restroom and just do a quick sample, and then they're able to order it rather than having them wait to test it later.
Yeah, we have little try me stickers that you can buy a whole sheet of those little black ones. That way somebody's not opening up your regular full-size retail, something you might want to sell cash and carry. So, and they feel much more free when it says try me, they feel safer to be able to do that. So, in conclusion, I think that, if you'll read through your cards, really the mineral makeup class is just 2 cards. Shelly did some training with it, but really, couldn't you meet somebody for a one-on-one mineral makeover? Do you feel more confident today? Did that help everybody? Well, let's thank our model. Let's thank Shelly. Fantastic. And you guys, I've got probably time for one more quick question. Are you guys good?
I just wanted to say, if you're doing a party, because I haven't done one yet.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to learn. Would you make your hostess your model?
Yeah, if she wants to be,
If she
for
wants-
sure. Yeah. I've had a hostess that had another model in mind. That was just her choice, because she wanted to be able to mingle and talk to them and stuff. And, she may not have wanted to go barefaced. Some people just don't want to because they're uncomfortable. So she chose one.
Yes, ma'am. Last
I
question.
have a question, I just have a statement. Prior to using all of your products, I used the Bare Minerals, like for Bare Essentials. The mineral veil is cornstarch. It's 13 degrees.
It is? Oh,
It is.
look at us
I
go.
was so mad. I turned the thing over, I'm like, I paid $28 for this. It was startled.
Let me ask you a question off the camera so we can turn